Okay, so we've got a Top Gear style race on me on my lovely train here, and Dave's going to ride the bike 500 kilometers from Hat Yai to Chumphon. Here we go.
Good morning. Well, my mate Gaz was on this trip, but due to some massive technical issues with his BMW, he's had to leave his bike in the service station here. So Gaz unfortunately is getting a train, and I'll meet him later up in Chomphon. So that means the trip today will be about 6.5–7 hours, pretty much all the way on the highway. So yeah, there'll be a couple of coffee stops along the way, Red Bull, lots of stretching my legs, and I'm sure a painful bum tonight. Oof, already a very slow start to this day. Traffic in Hat Yai. Now we got some roadworks. I don't know where people are going. Yeah, but definitely going to slow my progress down for today. At last, an open road. Now I can blast it out. Make it a little bit of time. Oof. Literally just turned around. I just passed something that looked a little bit peculiar. It looks like a Wild West town. So I could do with a quick 10-minute stop, to be honest, to stretch my legs. So let's check out Thailand's version of the Wild West. And here we have it. Welcome to Route 41. Wow. It's a very strange place, but it looks like a biker hangout. Route 41, really random place. It's an American style biker joint. Wild West, literally just off the side of a highway, Thai highway randomly. So you got a steakhouse, you got a coffee saloon, hostel. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, super friendly people, all laughing at me. Well, the thing about Thailand is you never know what you're going to find. And this is a little hidden gem. My friend Gaz, his BMW is broken, I got stuck in Hat Yai. He's on the train now, heading to the same location as me in Chomphon. So we're going to see who can make it there first. Obviously, if I was just blasting it out, only stopping for fuel, I think I'd destroy him, but I've already had a little stop off in the Wild West Cafe.
Dave and I are now engaged in a Top Gear style race from Hat Yai to Chumphon. Dave is obviously on the bike, taking the fastest route of the highway, and I have the wonders of Thailand's local trains.
I think it's time for stop number 2 for me. And this looks like a good a place as any. Oof, what a location for a McDonald's. Look at this location. Oh, fully fueled up, had some food, got a full tank of gas, 2 stops down. Just chatted to Gaz, he sent me a location of where he is, and he is about 5 hours 20 minutes away. I'm about 4 hours away, so far I am destroying him.
We've been going for 2 hours now, and I've covered about 100 kilometres, and Dave has done double that, just over 200 kilometres.
I'm not sure that looks very safe. I want to try and get past that as soon as I possibly can. That's a disaster waiting to happen.
The beauty of being on the train is I get to thoroughly enjoy some of the amazing scenery that we get to go through the Thai countryside.
A little update on Gaz. He's about, I think about 4 hours away, so he's not really moved too much. I've got 2 hours 20 until I'm in Chomphon, so unless my bike explodes, it looks pretty easy. Oh, red light, sorry. So we'll blast out the next maybe an hour and a half. Something's happening up here. Gaz is going to catch up on his 3-hour lead I've got on him. I'm going to Chumphon. I'll take this off. Just uncheck my driving license. That's okay, but you know, a bit of a pain in the ass taking my helmet off, putting gloves on. Sometimes these guys have got nothing better to do. Yeah, let everybody else go past, stop the farang.
In the last couple of days I've started to complain a little bit about the seat on the bike being uncomfortable after a few hours. However, it's way more comfortable than the wooden seats I'm sitting on now. So, all in all, I think I'd rather be on the bike right now.
Well, we're stuck in a queue for a long time now. Just to add to the suspense race between me and the turtle that is Gaz crawling his way in a 100-year-old Thai train. So, looks like I'm going to have to make some time back up.
Okay, so we're now nearly 4 hours into the race, and it looks like it's going to be even more difficult for the train to win, because the local train is slightly behind schedule, which means I think I'm going to miss the connection to the fast train up to Chumphon and have to get a later one, which is about an hour later. So it's not looking good for the train journey.
1 more hour to go until I get to Chomphon. Gaz has just sent me a message saying that he's missed a connection. So he's missed a train that he was supposed to swap onto, which is probably going to mean Gaz is going to arrive at about 9 o'clock, after 9. I should be arriving around 6 o'clock. So a bit of a difference, 3 hours. I'm not going to say it's going to be a photo finish. Here we have Chomphon, the great race between me and the F800 and Gaz and the 100-year-old Thai train. I have come out victorious by about 3 hours 15 minutes according to Gaz's arrival time. So yeah, a very close race, nail-biting stuff. Now I believe it's time for my victory beer.
Well, after a long day on the trains, the race has ended. I'm finally in Chumphon. Got myself a beer and no sign of Dave. So I'm going to claim moral victory. See what he says when he turns up.